Hello, so we're doing our little walk that we usually do before we leave. So I'd like to get you just an idea of what this loop looks like. This is the South Campground Loop. There's not a lot of campground here, but it's very nice, it's very quiet. And a lot of the sites here on this ring have a nice lake view of Harrison Lake. So site 213 is nice. Nice and big. I don't really like site 212. To me, that's very small. You know, to each their own. It'd be nice if you knew who was camping at 211, but it's just a very small site. But you do have a very good lake view, so, you know, I guess there's always pros and cons, right? It's 211. That's a nice one with a nice field behind it. And then 210 is the campground host site. So behind the campground host, there is a full, like, playground for kids. There's also restrooms, and those are normal flush bathrooms with showers included. So this one is 227. This is a nice big one. However, I will say these ones the road backs up to. 226, also a nice big site. This is 225. This over here is 224. And we're getting barked at from 223. This is 222. So as you can see, this whole section is all full hookup, and every single one has a nice concrete pad for the table, the picnic tables, which is nice. Most of these sites are nice and big, private. No, come on. Come on, little tough guy. This is site 220. Come on, you don't usually bark at people. Why are you barking at that guy? He's just the campground host, making sure the campground's good, the campsite's good for the next person. Come on. This 219 here. It's very small. 218. And 217. Yeah, these ones are small. I don't like these ones. Come on. Come on, Torps. Come on. We gotta go the way we want to go. Come on. 216 is not bad. But I really don't like 215. Not very much space. And then 214 is kind of, and it's okay. It's not great. Now we're coming up on like 235, which is a nice one. And those right there, those are more pit toilets, but they are toilets. Not flushing toilets, though. Come on, Torbs. Torben, come on. This is 234. That's a big one. This one's kind of nice, too. Was 233. 232, not bad. Fire ring is kind of behind the site, which is interesting. There's Torbs. I think we had one of the largest sites here. This is our site at 231. This was a last minute cancellation, so I booked this like not even 2 weeks before we got here, which is rare. Okay, the dogs are done. So from our site at 231, the next site next to us. See, this is a nice big one too. I would not have been mad. Honestly, this is our second time at Harrison Lake, and we've enjoyed it. Really, there's nothing to complain about. Yeah, maybe we would like a little more privacy. The sites are all very open. A little more shade, but this is 229. It's a nice big one. There's no privacy or shade, but you do get that lake view. And the last site in the loop So yeah, the South Campground's not very big. This is Site 228. But there are flush bathrooms with full shower houses, plus pit toilets on the other side. So, I mean, can't complain about the amenities either. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed our little walkthrough